Are you guys prepared for Season 11? Well, I don't know that really any of us can be, but I'm going to go over the best way to be prepared for Season 11 if you're not already. First, I'm going to explain the changes, as there is a lot of big fundamental changes coming to the game, and then I'll explain how to prepare for each one or what you might want to think about doing in advance before it comes out in a few days. The first thing is the quest inventory. The quest inventory is going to be taken away completely. And so if you have any rare, expensive, or quests that you want to get done that are in your quest inventory that you already have bought, you need to get those done in the next few days. With that is also going to come that these accommodations may not be any longer possible, and if they are, they might be harder or take longer than they currently would. If you have any interest in getting accommodations done, go ahead and buy your 250 quests for each trading company. That way you don't have to worry about it later. The second change is being able to dive to events. Now, I'm not here to talk about whether that's a good thing or not, because a lot of people have varying opinions, but the update isn't even out yet, so we don't even really know what it's going to do to the game. However, if you feel that something is going to be harder after that update, such as Reapers or something else, you should level Reapers as much as you can right now. Another thing that might be a little bit harder to level, because of just the new update in general, is going to be Hourglass, because not as many people will be focused on it, as there will be so much more content to consume. Obviously, we're also getting a new Plunder Pass, so if you haven't finished your Season 10 Plunder Pass, definitely finish that. Get the Ancient Coins ready if you want to buy the Premium Season 11 Plunder Pass, and just make sure that you have all that wrapped up, and any of the trials that you want to complete this season, anything like that that is from this season, that's all going away in a few days. The next really big change is the level 500 per trading company. Now, it's actually level 100 with 5 distinctions, but it's pretty much level 500. The distinctions mean that once you get to level 100, you will set back to level 1, and you can cycle that about 5 times, gaining rings for your pirates each time. What you want to do to prepare for this is make sure that you are at 75 in all the trading companies, or whatever your goal may be. Maybe you just want to get to 50 before the new season, but get as high as you can. That way, when the new season comes out, you are at an even starting line with everybody else for the new race to get high level. If you are already level 75 in everything that you want to be level 75 in, then I would definitely try and get any of your friends that you're going to be playing with equal with that, if they're not already. Me and one of my friends spent the past few days just getting him to 75 in Merchant. That way when we start, we will be able to be on an even starting line with everyone else in Merchant. We are already 75 in everything else, though. The last thing is to go through accommodations that you may want, or maybe even cosmetics, stuff like that. Anything like that that may change. Things like where the Chest of Fortune might be. That may change. Certain things may become easier or harder. Maybe Ashen Wind Skulls, if you haven't gotten those done, will be easier to get, and maybe gifts will be easier to get. We don't really know, but go through the changes, and I'll put both the videos that I watched in the description below. Go through all the changes, and if you have the time to play but you don't know what you want to do in these last couple days before Season 11 starts, as it's kind of like it's kind of died down right now, then just go through and do the things that you feel are going to be harder when the season changes stuff. That way you don't have to deal with them later. And if you're not sure, go ahead and go do it. I went ahead and got my Chest of Fortune done. That way I could get my cosmetic that I wanted from it, and then I wouldn't have to worry about where it's at next season, because now I don't care. Also, with this comes just thinking about all the changes what this new season is going to bring. And this new season, like I said, is bringing a lot of like controversial things, and some things that people don't like, and some things that people do like, and some things that, like I said, are controversial. People are split between whether it's going to make the game worse or better. Just take a look at everything, all the different quest types, all that kind of different stuff, all the changes that is being said, and figure out what you and your team want to do when that first day drops, and see if you can find the fastest way to do whatever you want to do. If it's level up, maybe you want to use the diving to finish some of your tall tales, whatever that is, get you and your friends together, figure out what you guys are going to want to do on that first day when it drops, and be ready for the drop day. If you guys found this video informational or helpful in any way, please like and subscribe, as it helps me massively, and I hope to see you guys in Season 11. Peace out.